Alright, I haven't vlogged since this morning, but I stocked the bar, came home, loaded up some stuff in my car, packed my kit, did the dishes. Now I'm ironing my blazer. I also put together a giveaway basket that one of my vendors actually won from my last Instagram giveaway, but I haven't seen her, so I haven't been able to give it to her, so I'm gonna give it to her tomorrow, which is also perfect because she just got married, so yeah. Anyways, let me show you guys. I just put this on with the iron. It says Gem Events. And my boyfriend's sister actually got these for me. She got me like a couple of them, like 4 or 5 of them. For, I can't remember if it was for Christmas or for my birthday, but one of the two. And look at how beautiful that is. So I'm gonna hang this up now so it doesn't get all wrinkled. But that was definitely such a thoughtful gift, and I can't wait to use the rest on like t-shirts and stuff. All right, so that's all ready to go for tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear tomorrow because I was like gonna wear just my Gem Events t-shirt with this over it, or like a white blouse with that over it. But then like pants wise, I normally wear like black slack pants, like to look really like dressy and professional. But we're gonna be outside all day and it's gonna be hot. And I am doing setup mostly by myself. I don't have my assistant, so like I'm not sure if I should like wear like something comfortable and then change, or if I should wear maybe the blazer and a top with like a skirt, or if I should just wear like a sundress with the blazer. I have no idea because it's too hot, and I feel like wearing a blazer with the t-shirt and shorts wouldn't really look good. So like, I don't know. But yeah, now I'm gonna bake a strawberry shortcake. So let's bake something together. I've got my butter softening. If you know, you know the trick. I've got my big bowl and I've got all my ingredients. I'm preheating the oven. I greased and floured my pans. I actually just learned this technique. If you do like a light coating of flour after the grease, it helps the cakes not stick. I've got my flour in the bowl. So I did 2.5 cups of flour. And then we got salt and baking powder. When I do salt, I never measure. I just kind of eyeball it. When I do something like baking powder or baking soda, then I measure, because that's like the science that makes the cake come out correctly. So 2.5 teaspoons. 1, 2.5. I really need to get measuring cups and measuring spoons because I do cook and bake a lot, and I only have like half a set. Like the rest of them are missing. I really need to get some new ones. All right, and I'm gonna use my pink handle whisk, of course. We're gonna whisk this together. I got these bowls, you guys, literally from a Buy Nothing page for free from Facebook, and like they're so nice. The only thing is they're like really heavy. They're like ceramic, so they are a pain in the ass to wash when you're done using them, but they're really nice for baking and cooking. And I also recently got some new Pyrex bowls, so. All right, that's done. I'm grabbing some of my sprinkles because I decided to make it funfetti. But a little fun fact, my grandma and I used to bake stuff from scratch together like every Friday, like once a week we would make something. So I've started doing that again for myself. She passed away 4 years ago and I miss her very, very much, but I've started baking stuff from scratch again and I really enjoy it, and it's a lot of fun. And it's actually not like, you would think that it's like a lot more work than doing like a box mix, but it's not bad. I feel like everything I've made so far, red velvet cupcakes, chocolate chip cookies, my pumpkin bars, and cake mix, all from scratch, and it comes together pretty quick. It's not bad. And yes, I'm only using one thing because I could not find the other one. Let's fill our cake pans. See, and this bowl is very heavy too when it comes to like this, but it's okay. All right. Let's put them in. Yay. See you in 30 minutes. You know, it's been a hectic day when it's like 4 p.m. and I literally haven't finished my coffee. To be honest, I think I'm done. Look at how cute this little cup koozie is from Dunkin'. My Dunkin' collection is growing. Literally not me also getting a refresher and coffee, but it's crazy that like everybody's obsessed with Dunkin' now, and I wonder if like everybody has always been obsessed with Dunkin', but we just didn't know because Dunkin' just wasn't like popular on social media, and now it is. But now that my cakes are baking, I'm finally gonna sit in bed for a little bit and relax. Okay, I've pretty much just been scrolling on my phone, I'm not gonna lie, while the cake has been cooling. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's fully cooled. So I used the Watkins dye-free sprinkles. So I'm not gonna lie, it's not as fun as regular funfetti, but it still tastes delicious. Let's ice these. Okay, so because it's gonna be a strawberry shortcake, I'm just using Cool Whip. All right, let's do it. Probably only needed one container of Cool Whip, not the giant one, but that's okay. I'll find another use for it. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to lay some sliced strawberries in the middle. Let's see if I cut enough or if I'm gonna need another one. Ooh, dropped one in the Cool Whip. Yeah, I think I might need to slice up one or two more. Let's flip this guy on top. Uh-oh. Sticking to the plate. There we go. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, like waited the perfect amount of time. It's like chilled all the way through. I cannot wait to cut into this, you guys. Oh my goodness. Another perk of living with my boyfriend's family, we have an apartment in his parents' basement, and I feel like people are always so critical of that, like for some reason, but like I love it. Another good thing about it is that when I like bake and I have too much, because my boyfriend's not a cake eater and I know I won't eat this whole thing, I can just head upstairs and see if anybody wants to try my cake. Oh my god. You guys, it is really good. I don't think I put enough Cool Whip in the middle though. Like I feel like it needed a thicker layer in the middle. But remember when I said I don't measure salt? I feel like I might have used a little too much salt, but that's okay. It still tastes really, really good. The first scratch cake I've made in a long, long time is perfect. Look at my beautiful cake back there.